there's so much to talk about.
Nails.
But
Oh my
I love
gosh.
the color of your nails.
Thank you. It's like a deep teal. I felt like it was a little bit darker for fall. And yours I love too. A nice deep like mauve.
Mm-hmm.
Not
burgundy.
Burgundy. Sorry.
Burgundy.
I know my colors. I'm not
Mauve
colored.
is more of
Like a pinky purple.
purplish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just be
purpley.
over here.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. I'm Melody Judge.
I'm Courtney Beaver.
And welcome to Bold and Blonde. It's been a long time, but it has been a long time.
It has.
It has.
But
We'll
that's
just
life.
say that. Okay, so talking about our nails. So I got these done last week, and I said, I hadn't had them done for a few weeks,
Yeah.
right? And I said they're getting a little bit too long. I use a computer a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out, physically doing things
Right.
and whatever. And can you cut these back? They're too long. And he looked at me and then he just kept filing. And I felt like he said yes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And there's the other people that were sitting next to me heard me because I don't know.
Everybody probably heard, yeah.
Exactly. So anyway, he just kept going through the steps of when you get your manicure done, buffing, polish, the whole thing, the grinder, which,
the
you know what part I
grinder.
hate the most?
What?
Filing.
Yeah.
The filing. It just really especially the side.
I was just going to say, if they catch your skin, then that's a problem.
That happened this time. And also the roller grinder, that flew off my nail and nicked my skin. So that hurt. But then he didn't do it. Like he just kept going through the steps. And I'm thinking okay, this is when you're going to cut them down, right? In my mind, I'm thinking this. And of course, in my mind, I'm starting to get sweaty. I'm starting to sweat because
she does start to sweat.
Because I don't want to be kind of confrontational,
right?
And I don't want him to do a shitty job on my nails,
right?
Because I said again, will you cut them down, please?
So now you have claws.
I do. And they're not that long.
No, they're not.
And they're going to be fine for another until I go back.
Sure,
but
I know what you mean.
But I left. I'm like, do I tip you because I asked you to do something and you didn't?
Yeah.
Do you tip them? And he did a nice job.
Yeah.
I did. I tipped him less. And Larry's like, why don't you speak up? Because I get nervous.
It's
I
awkward.
start sweating.
I'm sweating for you right now.
Thank you.
I totally agree.
And I just kept thinking okay, well, and it's just very awkward. Your hand is in his hand. He's holding your hand and there,
that's true.
There's drills.
Yes.
And
I mean, Lord knows what he could do.
I know. I got nervous about asking again if he could trim them back.
But then again, I'm
a paying
you're
customer.
The paying customer. What you say goes. What's the saying? The customer's always right.
Always right.
But I get it.
And I wasn't even right. I was just asking him for, to do part of the service. And that's what I'm paying for. And no. So I'm just I walked out. I'm like, well,
they're super cute.
I like them and I like the color.
Yeah.
But anyway, so.
Oh, you a hottie.
It's just one of those things. It's
I
just
know.
one of those things. How long do you sit there? Well, and then by the time that I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. He's painting them. Well, then
now
it's your past.
You're screwed now. This is what you're going home with.
Exactly.
But okay, what about food? If you get something that you said, I don't want any cheese. I don't order anything with cheese.
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody can and whatever, but
Why do you live in Wisconsin?
I know. I just don't like cheese.
Weird.
So I order things without cheese. It is weird.
How are we even friends?
I know.
But I don't like anyway.
But
so
there's something you don't like. If
I don't like shrimps.
Yeah, that's.
I'll give you my scrimps.
I am ready to walk out. I'm ready to walk out.
We yin and yang.
Yeah.
So that's
exactly.
good.
We eat off each other's plates.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you got something with shrimp, or whatever, would you send it back? Or would you say something, or would you eat around it, or would you, so.
Okay, so if I can pick it out, if there isn't, so say a pizza, and the mushrooms are on my half, and I don't want, if there's mushroom juice if there's any type of the juice that gets into my food, I might send it back.
Yeah.
If I can pick it out and it's dry,
sure,
then I won't.
No juice.
But I don't want any mushroom juice. I don't want any pineapple juice. I don't want any overflowing juices.
No juices.
In any part of my regular food.
Noted.
So I would.
Noted.
But if you had ordered a hamburger, came out as a cheeseburger, would you send it back? That is melted.
If I can scrape it off. No, you know
but then
what?
you have the cheese. You have the cheese juice.
Yeah, well, and you have cheese that are in the crevices of the hamburger.
Right. Yeah, that's the juicies.
Excuse me. That's the juicies.
You know,
I usually do say, yeah, I ordered it without cheese. But here's the thing. I don't want them to just throw it in the garbage. My thing is that I don't want them to waste food. I want to be like, here, could somebody on your team, can the dishwasher eat it? I didn't do anything to it. I didn't spit on it, touch it, nothing.
But then you know what happens if things come back.
But here's the thing. It's like, you screwed up. I said no cheese.
I know. But are they going to do something weird to your food that's going to come out because you sent it back?
I hope not.
I'm always nervous about that.
You know, I mean, if
I sit there and
if I can pick something out or scrape it off, please, you don't have to remake it. But like, if it's wrong and like, you got juices,
you're paying for it.
You got juices
you don't want juice
merging together.
No, jeez.
Then
I don't want my food touching.
I'm going to say something.
Let alone juice. Like corn. If we're having just like sweet corn, I always have to have it in a separate bowl because I don't like.
You don't mix your corn with your mashed potatoes and gravy.
I can't deal. I cannot deal. I don't know how everybody can do that, and especially order that from KFC.
Yeah.
Bowls, no way.
Those bowls are fantastic.
No,
Well, that was the addition of Bold and Blonde. We
was it. Bye.
No longer a team anymore.
We're no longer a couple.
We're not a couple anymore.
We're breaking up.
You don't like the famous KFC bowls?
No, we had it at work the other day.
Comfort.
I ordered the box. The box lunch. It's so cute.
What'd you get?
2-piece chicken.
Oh.
And it comes with the mashed potatoes and it comes with coleslaw, but I wanted another starch. So I went not only with the potatoes, but I went with mac and cheese too.
Oh.
And the roll.
I was just going to say, do you get the not cornbread, but the
roll,
biscuit?
The biscuit. So delicious. Anyway,
carbs.
One of my coworkers got the bowl.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good.
Oh, geez.
But see, I ordered that without the melted cheese.
Oh, and I would double the cheese on it if I liked it. But
I
anyway, just
everything with
pet
mashed
peeves,
potatoes.
I guess, you know. Anyway, so just to open the show up, on
we talked about nails.
my
Now we're talking about
confrontational
KFC bowls.
Yes.
KFC, if you'd like to be a sponsor,
reach out to us.
Right? Oh my gosh,
I will eat bowls.
You would.
I would if they would be a sponsor. I would try it.
And you know what?
Sure.
You'd be like, okay, this is comfort food. Just it's so good.
I would pick it out and eat them all separately, but I would order a bowl.
Don't make me laugh because then I start
then
coughing.
You have the juices. Put some more gravy on.
Now those are the juices that I want mixing. Those are the juices that are good.
This is so gross.
This is so gross.
You know what's not so? What is not gross is well, Adam Levine is really gross at this point.
Oh my gosh! Do I have? Oh my gosh! Okay.
Oh, go for it.
I was ready for it.
Adam Levine is a snake.
First of all, it came out like he was like, oh, I made poor decisions, and now it's like he was derping everybody.
Right. The last I knew, there was 4.
Yeah.
Is there more than that? From what I
don't know.
Heard
he
yesterday.
Says crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life. I have this cough, and I can't.
It's like we all have the cough.
I can't breathe.
Oh no!
So I can't read or speak.
No, of course it affects your reading.
I apologize.
Yes. Did you get new glasses?
No.
Okay.
No, these are the same.
Okay.
I just
haven't seen you for like a year.
I know.
Anyway.
So they look like new glasses. But no, Adam Levine, it first came out that he maybe crossed the line.
Yes.
And now it's like all these women are coming forward and his model wife.
Right.
Hello. And she's pregnant. But
that's the thing is so sad. And she's expecting. I mean, the whole thing is sad, but she's expecting so much stress. And they're out being snapped by the paparazzi by having lunch together. Mm-hmm. And I saw a story. It's like from one of the paparazzi that was there. They're like, and they were being interviewed. They said, "Were you alerted? Did you know that they were going to be there?" And they just said, "Just know that they knew that paparazzi was there."
Sure.
So they alerted them that that's where they were going.
Yeah.
To be photographed.
So I just feel like for all of us normal chicks out there who are not Victoria's Secret models.
Oh, it can happen.
It's just like, what is
it's
your
just like,
deal? You have like the world's perfect woman in society's eyes because she's a Victoria's Secret model, and you still have to schlep around with other people.
Right. What's his issue?
Like, what's the problem?
And is he even hot?
No.
What's he weigh?
Like 105 pounds.
Right.
He weighs like my thigh.
Yeah, exactly.
My left thigh is Adam Levine.
Give me that chicken leg. No, thank you. Like
No, I mean, like, here's a cute picture. I'm showing you something.
I feel like that he used to be cute.
A little more.
I mean, that's
a better picture.
That's a better picture, but no.
But I mean, like, when he had his shirt off at the Super Bowl when he was, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's nice, whatever.
You know, and I like Maroon 5, so I was like, oh, that's a fun Super Bowl.
Right.
You know, it was a good halftime show, but I'm not like, oh, baby.
No, me either. You know? It's just not, no.
And now it's even more like, come on.
And did you think the first girl, I thought her name was Summer, but it's Sumner. And it's Summer. It's like, but then he wanted to name his newborn after the Sumner. Chick. Like, what's your name?
And isn't she
Summer? She's
an Instagram model.
I don't know what she is. I don't know.
There was one that was an Instagram model.
There was his yoga instructor, correct? Mm-hmm. There was an influencer model.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
I know. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just.
And do you think the Sumner wanted a different reaction? Because I feel like that a lot of people are trolling her right now. Was she kind of expecting people to?
Well, and here's the thing.
Because she's like,
you have to know he's married.
Right?
So.
And she said that because she was new to the area, she didn't know if that's how LA did it. Oh, come on.
That's not how LA does it.
No.
If you're married, well, and who knows, maybe in LA there are open marriage. Obviously, there's
open marriages
everywhere.
Everywhere you go.
But here's the thing.
I saw a pineapple the other day. On a porch.
Oh, yeah. You know what that means. Swingers!
Yeah. So, I mean, like, there's different.
I made Bill get rid of all our pineapple stuff.
Is that true?
I know, I'm kidding. I still love pineapple stuff.
I do too.
We're not swingers.
No. But it makes you think about it.
But
you're like, oh, that's a cute pineapple. No.
I'm not going to put that on the front porch anymore.
No. You can't. You can't. Because in your eyes looks like,
Yeah, people, hey, can we come in? They're like, no, we don't go that way.
I know you. And who are you?
But anyways, the fact that he's married.
Right.
So, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Like, geez. And then all these other women that are coming out of the woodwork.
Right.
Then you have to, are they just trying to get their 15 minutes of fame? Are they trying to get some cash? Are they, I'm not victim blaming or anything, but is it truthful?
Right.
Is it,
Yeah.
I don't know. He thinks he's probably super hot and he can get away with it.
Absolutely. Obviously. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why Sumner, and it went on for a year.
Now, is this their first child that they're having? I thought, don't they have kids?
They have kids.
I was going to say they had kids. Yeah. So, dude's married with kids.
Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking that you're just going to come in and because people are always like, oh, got to blame him. Well, you got to blame the other ones too.
That's my point too. Like it went on for a year, right?
Exactly.
And was it okay? Did they get together or see? We have the crud. Like it's just that cough that's been going around. Yep. Did they get together or was it flirtatious in nature? DMs,
right?
Like, did they ever?
Did you cross a line?
Otherwise, I mean, because. Even in my eyes, that's crossing the line.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Wants to name a kid after you? Like,
what?
What?
It'd be like, no.
So weird.
Somebody
weird.
Somebody you were stooping and now you want to name the kid after it with your now wife?
That's bizarre.
I'm sorry. I think my head spun around.
I'm liking Kanye. Like, I thought that
You mean Yee?
Yay.
I was like,
yay,
oh, yay.
Right? Yay.
Spelled Y-E, but it's yay.
Like,
Lord have mercy.
I know.
Is he running for president again?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. We could talk about that too. But anyway, what's going on, speaking of the Kardashians, with Chloe.
Let me find, I took a screenshot of that one too.
So she has 2 kids, correct? So
now she does.
Right. She does now.
Yeah.
So did she go back with Tristan? And got pregnant, but then he cheated on her again?
Well, or wasn't it a surrogate? Like she didn't give birth.
Okay. So, okay. Because I was like, did I miss something?
Yeah. No, I believe it was a surrogate.
Okay.
And it's a boy.
Okay.
But it's saying new baby means ups and downs that she's experienced with her ex, Tristan Thompson. So it's her ex again.
Right. Yeah.
I can't keep up.
I mean, so he was cheating on her when she was first pregnant with her daughter.
Yep.
True.
Is it true?
True. Mm-hmm. Yes. I believe so. I believe that's true.
True dat.
So anyway, so she caught him cheating I think when she was about to give birth. Mm-hmm. And then she went back.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So she forgave him. Okay. All right. Okay. That's all the power to her, whatever.
Yeah.
And they're expecting, and then he cheats again.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Like, is that like
is that the final straw? Is she going to go back to him?
Like shame on you once or what's that saying?
Shame on me. Shame on. What is the? What
I know.
Is it?
I'm like, screw you once, shame on me twice, or something.
Shame on. Yeah, you all know.
We're sick.
Shame on you. Once.
Fool me once or
twice. Fool me once. Shame.
But you know what I mean? Like after a couple times, you're going to be like, okay, I'm done with you.
Exactly.
This is BS.
Right.
Yeah, that's fool me once.
Okay.
Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
But it's third time. But
I thought
there
it was
3 times?
Oh, I thought it was only 2 times. And then third time's a charm.
3 times a lady, 3 times.
3
fool me
times
once. Shame on you. Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, man. This cough, I'm telling you.
Sounds bad.
Isn't that dead sexy?
It is. Oh, Adam Levine is calling. Hold on.
Hello. A gracious hello.
Slid into your DMs.
Yeah.
Slid into your DMs, but everybody's bringing the receipts. Everybody knows, hey, this is what happened.
Yep.
Did you watch The Bachelorette?
No, I didn't. Oh, man. Did I miss out on something?
You did. So anyway,
what happened?
It was the finale the other night, and anyway, Rachel, the pilot, ended up not with anybody, but Gabby did, and anyway, it was just a big fiasco. But anyway, it was just crazy.
Okay,
just crazy.
I
felt like they did the guy wrong. The guy cheated on Rachel after the show ended. And there's just some weird stuff going on.
Stop cheating.
And it's just, I mean, he kissed another girl.
And he liked it.
And he did.
So.
And anyway, it was just weird.
Well, okay, let's move on from all the cheating.
Yes. Queen Elizabeth.
Oh.
But you had something else.
Well, I do, but no, we should touch on the Queen Elizabeth because we all knew it was coming.
Yes. I didn't realize it. Yes, we did.
We all knew. Everybody's kind of bracing for it, especially obviously her crew, people, press, all that, But it's like, oh, she really is gone.
She's gone.
70 years of service.
Yeah.
Dang.
What a lady. What a lady.
But then I'm hearing all about like that they're inbred and that she knows about, that Queen Elizabeth knew about like some sort of cousin or whatever that's in a mental institution, and I'm just reading and hearing stuff, and it's like, is that true? Is it not? Are they covering up stuff? And I'm like, oh man.
Hey, every family has its secrets.
Exactly.
Every family has some weird
skeletons in their closet.
Right, exactly.
It's just, theirs is just splashed on page.
Right. She has held that family, that monarchy together for 70 years. Mm-hmm. And now it'll be interesting to see going forward if King Charles will be able to do that and how he's going to unify everybody over there. I mean, like, he needs to do that, and he's already been caught on camera a couple times being weird.
Oh,
like,
did you see the pen
with
issue?
The pen? Yeah. And he was just like, it seemed like he was just like being a baby.
Like the pen didn't work, or it blew up and it was all over or whatever. And he's like, oh, I just can't take this. Oh,
it happens all the time. He said, or something like that. It's the third time.
And he's like, what's the, no, I get it. You're grieving. You don't know what day it is. You don't know what time it is.
Right. Absolutely.
But
you've been training for this for a long time.
It's a pen.
And he's been training for a very long time.
I'm sure Buckingham Palace has one more pen.
Right, exactly. Just use,
here, I got a pen.
We have, yeah.
But yeah, he was a baby over that.
Yes, absolutely.
The thing go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the thing that I loved and will always remember about the Queen is that for Princess Diana's funeral, she wasn't a princess anymore, but she still got, like, I hate to say it, the royal treatment. She got she had the flag.
She was a people's princess. So
she had the flag draped over her. And the Queen bows to no one. But she bowed to Diana when she went. Do you remember that?
I don't, but I just have goosebumps.
That I do too. No one bows, or everybody bows to the Queen. She bows to no one. And when Lady Diana's casket went with the flag draped over it and everything, she bowed. And it was like,
I'm going to have to go back and look at that footage.
Google that.
I watched it. I remember I got up and watched it.
And she ordered the flags lowered, and she ordered it to be like she was still a royal.
Right.
So it was like, okay, you just scored some brownie points in my book,
Absolutely.
So
she was quite, quite the lady with writing and, well into her
horse and her corgi.
I know.
Saying goodbye.
Right.
Talk about
horse
Dusty.
Emma, was it Emma? And I think, was it Emma, her horse name? And then her two corgis, and just, what a fanfare that her send off, her final journey.
Any thoughts on Meghan Markle while she's been over
there? I read, I don't know if it's true, that she requested a peace treaty to meet with King Charles about peace before they leave. And I don't know if they have left yet or not, but apparently it was denied. If that was indeed the case, they did not meet. But no thoughts really.
She looked nice.
Yes.
But she's an actress. She can play the part.
Yep. Absolutely.
I don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. So
she was there for her husband.
Yep.
And
everybody looked nice.
Yes.
The kids.
Kate. Oh,
beautiful. Very classy.
She was stunning.
Very, very classy.
She was stunning. Yeah.
I'm just going to have a hard time seeing King Charles, though.
Are you?
I just don't. I'm not a Charles fan, and it's going to be hard to say King Charles.
Right.
Because for 39 years, it was Prince Charles.
Exactly.
Right. And now it's like,
of course, I think it's going to be hard seeing Camilla. That's
another one.
thing. Like we all knew that King Charles he was going to step into that role. Who knows how long or whatever, but for Camilla to be in the role of queen
consort or whatever that
meant. That's to me like, oh man, that's hard. That's tough.
Diana used to call her the Rottweiler.
Yes. And you can see why.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, what about she looked nice too at the funeral and everything.
She had a good hair day.
For once.
I was not a fan of Meghan Markle's hat. Not a fan.
Oh, it was a little big.
I mean, it was
kind of overshadowed.
Not a fan for the
funeral.
her funeral.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Kate's was neat with it. It had the little bit of
the morning
lace or something over. Yeah.
Yeah. She had the morning.
I need some more water.
That's okay. Go ahead. You know who I thought was adorable?
Ooh.
The littles. Oh my, Charlotte.
Yep.
And
which one is it? King George.
Yes.
Because Louis wasn't there.
He's not king.
Or did I say king?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Prince. I was like, he's not king. I had a dog named King.
Gosh. Prince. Someday he'll be king.
And Princess Charlotte was caught in telling her brother that he needs to bow.
Oh yeah.
And did you see her little pin?
Yeah, the little horseshoe.
Yes, so
that was from
adorable.
Great grandma.
Yep.
That's yeah.
So what I told Larry, I said when it's my time to go, I want that parade. I want just make that happen.
Yeah,
just shut the town down. I'll just please.
It was like your parade that you had
for my birthday, during Rona. Yeah,
Rona.
Yeah,
I had everybody meet here. In the Armory Gate.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have everybody meet at the Armory Gate.
Right.
And we're going to go past. And,
yeah. So I would like that fanfare.
Okay.
And
got it.
Shut everything down.
Yep.
Businesses closed.
Yep.
Everybody file into the pubs afterwards.
Yes.
You know, I have a friend that was over there right during that time. And then I saw somebody else, I think on TikTok, they had just flown in, got there the day she died. Everything was closed. Oh. You know, you want to go have a pint, in a pub. Yep. Everything was closed. Like, what a time to be there. But what a time, though, to witness that piece of history. And that part is just gone. You know, I don't know, will the monarchy, will the institution, will it be, it's just going to be so different.
Very different.
And what about Prince William? He inherited $1 billion or whatever it was.
A lot.
Estate or something like that.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And I don't think Harry and Meghan will inherit a lot from what I've read.
Really?
And now are their littles going to be...
Do they get the title? I don't know.
They keep going back and forth with their kids having
the
title.
It was really a nice gesture of King Charles to allow Prince Harry or Harry, whatever whatever his title is,
right,
that he was able to wear his military
uniform. Even because he was stripped of that.
But he was stripped of, he couldn't have the Queen's initials on the uniform. That was stripped off. But
he could then wear the uniform with the medals.
But then he just had on his morning suit during the funeral.
Oh, it's so weird.
Wouldn't that be weird? Because I would think that in his shoes, you'd be caught between two worlds, knowing you're stepping back into something that isn't really, it's your family, obviously.
Right.
But the role that you left is no longer, and they were uninvited to a reception because they weren't working royals. I mean, it's just, what a weird, he had to have had a really weird
feeling.
And just the time there when you're mourning and just very alone, I would think.
The word, the institution, they call it the institution.
Yes.
It's like, who is the institution?
The institution.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
But it's just
the institution.
It's like,
who made that up?
Who are these? Like,
Right.
So
I don't know. I'm so fascinated by it.
It is fascinating.
Yeah, it's very fascinating. But yes, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have the Queen in your car?
No, I took it off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I took it off before the funeral.
That's probably a good...
Yeah. Yep.
I mean...
Out of respect.
Yeah.
And she's no longer with us. So...
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I won't know if it's you driving or not.
No, I have two replacements.
Oh, who do you have?
I haven't put it up on my car yet. We're
talking about stickers.
The next one is going to be a skeleton head. Like just a skeleton, like you know, like for Halloween.
Yeah.
Moving forward, I'm going to do that. And then after that, I have a cow.
Oh,
that's
fun.
looking out the window.
Okay, so, that's fun.
Yeah. So you'll still know it's me, but for right now, and I still need to fix my car from the deer. So you still know it's me.
See, I have Betty White.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a little bit different. Everybody loved Betty. And she's like looking at you through her glasses like that. She's like her. But I haven't put it on yet.
So why haven't you put it on yet?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
I can't do it, I think, after they passed away.
Oh, so you think it would be tacky?
No, that's just me.
Betty
like
White
for me, like that's me.
Yeah.
And especially the Queen.
It'll probably just sit in my glove compartment. Betty's in the glove compartment, folded up.
No, everybody does love Betty. You know what I mean? Like everybody does.
It's kind of different than the Queen.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But yeah, I
just she's like a cult
classic.
Yeah. I seriously, I have my
jingle jangling over there.
I am.
It's okay. I was hoping that maybe, because you're like an excellent cook and baker and everything. So I was hoping that you could make me chicken and NyQuil.
Tell us about this.
Did you hear about that?
I did not read it, but please fill me in.
I just want to let you know
that fill me in that since they moved on from Tide from the pods.
The FDA is warning of social media. There's a video challenge that encourages people to cook chicken in NyQuil. So the FDA is warning against this new dangerous trend. I always wanted to cook my chicken in NyQuil.
Like, what's next?
Never even thought about
Mouthwash, Santa Flush.
What's Santa Flush?
I don't know. Isn't that a toilet bowl cleaner?
I don't know. But
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. What are they getting out of it? What
does it get you? Like, is it like a little high?
Because I don't know.
Or does it put you to sleep? Like, which NyQuil are we doing? Like Dayquil NyQuil or NyQuil NyQuil?
Right.
Because there's both.
Two different ones.
I mean, NyQuil will put you to sleep.
I asked Larry to give me some NyQuil, but I wasn't going to cook with it.
That's what I figured. You still had some extras, so cook me up some chicken, woman.
You know what he got? ZQuil. I'm like, this isn't going to help me. It's going to help me sleep.
It's going to help you sleep, but it's not going to
help me for my coughing or anything.
Oh,
anyway,
crap.
It was Instacart though, so I think that maybe that was just a mistake that was made. But yeah, ZQuil.
Yeah, ZQuil will just knock you out.
I just wonder what the deal is with that chicken and NyQuil. It looks nasty.
I just can't even.
It's just nasty.
That just, I mean, and the FDA has to warn against it, and the fact that people jump on this trend. I mean, like, okay,
is it the Tide Pod?
It's not going to hurt you because you can take NyQuil. Yes, it's the Tide Pod
generation,
but it's got to be like, I mean, don't overdose on it.
No,
that could be bad.
No, right.
But like, you're not going to be putting this in your slow cookers and letting it go for 8 hours. I got some juicy NyQuil chicken. It can pull it apart, and it's blue.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine?
Blue or red?
Exactly.
It's like that
nasty.
green.
It's a green.
It's a greeny blue.
Yeah. It's almost like your fingernail polish.
Like, it's almost like, did the chicken go bad? The chicken went
like
bad.
Your fingernail polish.
No. I know what you mean.
No,
but
it's.
Lord have mercy.
I know.
So, well, and then talking about food, hopefully, if I can find this, I want to try it with you because you don't like s'mores, do you?
I love s'mores.
Oh, you do?
I love s'mores.
It's a miracle. I thought she didn't like s'mores, people. I honestly can't keep track of
s'mores.
What she doesn't like. Okay. Pepsi announces a new limited edition dessert-inspired flavors. So you're going to have your graham cracker flavored with honey and cinnamon. Then you're going to have your chocolate filled with cocoa, a hint of vanilla. And of course, you're going to also have a marshmallow it's toasted with a light fireside flavor.
No, thank you.
3 separate cans. You don't want to try it with me?
I would try it. For sure, I would try it. Okay. Oh, for sure. Especially if we're sitting around a campfire.
Kind of cute.
That would be so adorable.
I mean, it's probably going to taste horrible.
But it would
who knows? Maybe.
Why?
I don't know.
Why those flavors?
I don't know. And thank God it's limited edition.
Exactly. So is it for sale across the country? Or is that...
that I didn't see. It's probably only California.
Probably so.
You know how they do that?
Yes, only California. Or Texas.
Right.
Yes.
Come on. But I'm going to keep my eye open for this. The Pepsi new limited edition dessert-inspired flavors. S'mores, baby.
Right. We're going to try it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. Definitely. All right. That is going to wrap up our show today, our podcast, I believe.
I'm sorry I was coughing so much, guys.
No, I'm coughing. Now the phone is ringing. But anyway, it's after hours anyway. So, yeah. Anyway.
This was fun. I'm glad I got to see you.
I know. Likewise.
And it's just
been a while.
We're going to, try to do it every week. But hey, we both have jobs. Yes, and life and sickness and
so absolutely. And dogs.
And dogs.
And husbands.
And guinea pigs.
Anyway, hey, everybody have a great rest of your week. I mean, thank goodness the weekend is upon us for sure.
Yep. It's Thursday right now.
And when this drops, it'll be tomorrow morning. It'll be Friday.
Woo woo! Oh my gosh.
That's going to do it. Everybody, thanks for shopping Melody Mark.
See ya.